And keep my fucking cup filled. Little bitch, I bet I need a refill. You trick, you better know that we chill. Little bitch, PTO, it's all yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
What it do? It's the treat the hard way. Hey, this is your boy PTO Stubbs. You are back with another motherfucking episode of Talks with a Pharaoh. But I brought some more pharaohs with me. I got my boy L Elect. Y'all already done seen this nigga in my videos. I got my oldest brother G Black with us. We about to turn the fuck up. We about to tell some stories. We about to talk about some topics as we always do.
Indeed.
You motherfuckers is gonna like this episode. I'm promising it to you. This here is about to be a banger. So, let's get into the plugs. As you can see, it's loaded the fuck out today with the gear. PTO motherfucking gear. Pharaoh Takeover is the brand. Bam, 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 bam. Hats, shirts, man, listen. I told you motherfuckers we got plenty of gear for the people. Whatever you need, we have it. This shirt is no longer a part. So if you got this shirt, feel lucky. Cause I ain't making this motherfucker. It's hard to make.
Exclusive?
Yeah, it ain't too many. I only made like 5 of these because to put this shirt together take too much time and it's too fucking hard. This ain't one big template. I had to put 2 together. So I ain't trying to do all that.
Value going up there with it sound like.
You feel me? And you see, my bro got on the long sleeve, Joan. Pharaoh Takeover on the front. My bro got on this is what this turned into. You feel me? So
yes,
this
sir.
is the first version. This is the new version. Had to simplify it. Get you one. Got the head on the back. You see we all rocking the caps today, man. PTO, not on your cap, fool, on the back of your shirt, man.
I'm weak as hell, man. It's like, God, man. Little false advertisement. All good. You know what I'm saying?
Get yours, baby.
Get yours then, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But
You might get some on the back of yours, you know what I'm saying?
Right. If you want it, we'll do it. You feel me? We could throw something in the back for collection dollars. But listen. But it's the gang episode, man. This Talks with a Pharaoh. Plug once again is Pharaoh Takeover on Facebook, Pharaoh Takeover LLC on Instagram. Follow us, DM us, like, share, do it all. We will get your orders to you in a timely fashion, and you will not be sorry. Quality is A1. All right. So, let's get into the next segment, the first segment. Let's start this show off right, my people. I know you ready for these 2 requests. What are my 2 requests? Go on and get that CBD rolled up. Go on and get that CBD rolled up. You know we like our CBD. All right, that's enough about the CBD. Get your CBD for us. Get your reefer for y'all. Whatever, we don't judge. If you woke up this morning, you deserve a bleezy. Big facts. No cap. I said it last week, and I think I'm going to say it every week. Big facts, no cap. You woke up, you winning, you deserve a blunt. All right. Now, what the fuck y'all drinking on? So, today, Jack is getting a heavy hitter today because we got the Jack Daniels on the hard side. I brought out the little Jack Daniel wine coolers today, you know. I seen a comment in the section said wine coolers and shit, so I was like, you feel me? A nigga gotta show y'all, we don't just drink hard, I don't just drink mimosas, I drink it all. So once again, you have a drink that you want to share with the gang, please. Throw it in the inbox. Throw it in the comments. I will drink it. Thank you, Miss Lloyd. That's not your last name anymore, Miss Ray Ray. But that was the name under the post, so I'm going to call it what it was. Thank you, boo. But, alright, so wine coolers for me tonight. I might take a shot of Jack. Who knows? You know we keep the Henny around. You know we keep the Crown around. We got Virginia Black around. I got vodkas around. I got all types of liquor. So if we want to get turned up, we gonna do it, goddammit. You might see one of us disappear from the screen and go get more liquor. That's just how we working tonight. We turning the fuck up. So, once again, let me take a sip.
Let me ask cooking.
That peach flavor fire too.
That's the nigga name, Pokemon ass.
Yeah. But so with that being said, if y'all got some drinks y'all like, throw them in the comments. The CBD part,
take a drink with y'all, nigga.
Just throw it in my inbox. Don't put y'all CBD uses. Like, it ain't legal for everybody. I smoke CBD. We all smoke CBD. We don't do that reefer crappy crap. It's not legal all over. So we don't mess with it. CBD game.
Say no,
Keep it,
baby.
baby.
CBD.
Keep it healthy.
All right, let's get it.
And,
First topic. I told y'all this episode gonna be funny and stupid as fuck. So bear with us. We gonna make it through, y'all. So let's start it off with the playoff picture. And we know what happened last week. Once again, I could have went perfect, but it's always some bitch ass niggas that's trying to stop a nigga from being great.
Hey,
Tom, fuck you old piece of shit.
Hey, something told me, man. Something told me, man.
I mean,
I'm
I
halfway
said-
conspiracy when it comes to these playoffs, man.
I
They
mean,
wanted Tom and
I said
Aaron
it
against
last
each other.
week. I hate when a team faces off 3 times because it seems like that team always wins. The team who lost the prior 2, if they get swept, it seems like they always figure it out on the 3rd one, and there's always some bullshit like some conspiracy. Fuck that, we gonna go with it.
Figure it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No,
But,
I'm talking shit, man.
I'm gonna sit back and like this CBD. I'm gonna toss the mic up to Elect. He gonna give us a little spiel on what he feel about this NFL AFC Championship. And as a matter of fact, this how we gonna do it. You tell me what you feel about the NFC. And then Jeff, you gonna tell me what you feel about the AFC, and then I'm gonna wrap the shit all up. So
That's a bet.
Let's get it.
All right, so as far as the NFC, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Like,
And
far
first,
as
if
the
y'all
match-
don't know, it's the Packers playing the Buccaneers. This gonna be a good ass game
for sure. And speaking of which, that's a good segue because you got Aaron Rodgers against Tom Brady. As far as my conspiracy side, that's a storyline that the NFL been craving ever since Tom went over there. As far as I'm concerned, Tom against Aaron in the playoffs, and they needed that for
A
sure.
championship.
That's what I
playoff
felt
setting
like.
on top
You know what I'm
of it.
saying? They know Drew already done got his ring. You know what I'm saying? Drew been, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, they knew it would look believable enough. So it's just like, not to say that they, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no merit behind the game, but as far as the storyline, it make perfect sense for the NFL. And as far as a fan, I'm going to be tuned in as well because them, you know what I'm saying, 2 staples in the game. I don't give a damn. All the shit talk, there was in 2 staples in the game, going to be a great game as far as them QB acumen on display. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be about who can take better care of the ball for real, as far as what's going to go down in that game. And as far as a quick prediction, you know what I'm saying? I think the Packers gonna win by 7.
I like that.
I think both teams get in the 30s though.
I got a question for you. Who has a bigger game, Devontae Adams, or let's just because we know Tom doesn't give it to one receiver, so I'm gonna throw like 2 to 3 names out. We gonna say who has a bigger day between Devontae versus AB, Mike Evans. And we'll throw Miller in there as a 3rd because we're going to throw Godwin in there. You can pick. I don't really care because they all get equal touches. So it's like fair to put them 3 stats up against his because this motherfucker goes get 100 ball every game. These motherfuckers getting like 30 yards a game, 1 or 2 catches. Like all the stars for Tampa Bay last week had 1 fucking catch. I put that on Tom old ass. That's why you should retire because there's no way you got all them receivers and they got 1 fucking catch. But that's neither here nor there. So who has a bigger day between Green Bay's receiver or the receiving core of Tom Brady with the Bucks?
Yeah, as far as to be honest with you, because like I feel like,
and to make it fair, we can throw Jamal in there too for Green Bay because Jamal's a big threat coming out the backfield
for sure.
Throw them.
Because to be honest with you, I definitely think it's gonna be an unsung hero or 2 in this game. And as far as the Packers is concerned, I know the one thing that Bowles is going to try to do is make sure Devontae is contained. So I'm thinking in order for them to, you know what I'm saying, end up winning the game like I predict they will, I think somebody like Lazard or Valdez Scantling going to come out of nowhere and have like maybe a 10-catch game for 150.
What's their tight end name?
They tight end name Robert Tanya. He going to do work too.
They got a decent ass tight end who always squeak. They actually got 2 if I'm not mistaken who be squeaking in a couple touchdowns.
But they got good safety play and shit like that as well. So it's just like I think it's going to be one of them 3 receivers. And then one of them 2 in particular that's gonna do some, do something crazy as far as like a spectacular game. You know what I'm saying? You thought you had all your bases covered. You know what I'm saying? You thought he was Devontae dependent. You thought they wouldn't depend on the run game, that type of shit. I feel like it'll be either Valdez Scantling or it'll be Lazard that'll have a big day. That had the biggest day as far as solo is concerned. And as a result of that, I think they receiving core because, like I say, Devontae is going to get, you know what I'm saying, at least 7-8 catches. I don't know what the yardage is going to be. The tight end is going to get at least 6 receptions. So I don't know what the yard is going to be. You know what I'm saying? But it'll just be about what the other X factors do. And I think Aaron is going to have a good game. So by default, one of them 2 is going to have to be a starter's game.
So, final score prediction.
I'm thinking 38-31.
I swear to God, we in sync because I was going to say 38-31 as well. Now, to my brother G Black. We got the Chiefs and the Bills. Tell me your spill about it, man.
Well, first, I ain't the football bluff. My brothers are over here. But,
but that's why we here for
you.
Yeah, we got your back up.
I know Buffalo a pretty decent team. A lot of people want to see them thrive over us because they don't want to believe. So that's that. But I see the Chiefs winning. I'm just going to put it like that. I don't see no wrong with Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that brother's back. And then having Travis Kelce and then other pieces that we got. I just think we too much.
Not to mention, Clyde might play. If Clyde play, this shit's over with.
Real talk. I was just saying I hope Clyde plays.
If Clyde, and then Gay might come back. If Clyde and Gay come back, it's over. I swear, we got our speedy ass linebacker back, and we got our fucking dynamic running back. So you can't, like he said, Patrick's fine. He took a blow to the. Listen, if y'all don't think that shit's real,
they come in there banking on him being compromised, that's gonna be our advantage.
But I want to tell them something. If y'all don't think that injury's real, I have a brother who's a police officer, and he will chop you in your motherfucking neck and make you fall out the same way Patrick did. I put money on it. So if you don't believe the injury's real, let me line up my brother. He is 6'10", 250 fucking pounds, and I'm gonna have him chop you in your fucking neck, and we gonna see if the injury was fake or not. Because I'm tired of he didn't even hit his head. It's not a fuck.
I ain't even hear that. This is wild.
Yeah, the head didn't hit the ground. No, it didn't. But the boy, when his head did, he did a double snack. The neck was compromised because it was in a fucking tight arm lock. He should have been kicked out the fucking game. I told y'all last week, sign me to a 1-day contract and I will beat the fuck out of somebody. I would have ran on the field and beat that boy ass, bro. You don't fuck with Patty like that. Patty the fucking goat.
Somebody did need to step out there.
I would have been him. I told them niggas last week, I said, let me be him. You remember I said, listen, contract me. I will get ejected, but I will fuck somebody up, and I would have fucked that boy up. See y'all,
baby, on the way out.
Yeah, that's a good point you just posed. I
didn't think about it
like that.
I would have beat
one of my goons that had come through for that. You know what I'm saying?
Me, I'd have been the Patty
15-yarder on that one.
I'd have got an ejection too, cause I'm gonna beat that boy ass.
We gotta go to anything possible. At the time, I'm like, shit, I got faith he can hold it down, but it's just like, don't make us resort to that right now.
Bitch ass boy. All right, listen, I'm gonna get off that because I can rant about beating that nigga ass all day, but. To finish up my boy's statement, I got the Chiefs winning kind of convincingly. I'm going to say 31-17 is going to be the final score to that game. I just feel we got too much fucking firepower, and I feel Le'Veon going to do something stupid this week. I got a feeling he gonna blast some ankles. He going to find the end zone this week.
Man, go ahead and blast back there.
Because Clyde back, when Clyde come back, he going to be like, hey, I got to step because Daryl, you did your fucking thing, my guy. You gonna keep playing. I pray you keep playing. You will, because your play's been tremendous. So you gonna keep getting the ball. Yeah. But I want to see Le'Veon line up in the fucking slot. Put Le'Veon in the slot with a linebacker on him. Touchdown. I'm calling it. Patty got the arm. Le'Veon got the hands and the feet. Let's make the play happen.
Real talk.
All right, that's.
Send him on to go against one of the backers.
I'm trying to tell you, Will route. Right, Will his ass outside line and bam, touchdown. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all want a free touchdown from Le'Veon? Run that play for me. All right. On to the next, my people. Now, we're going to talk some b-ball, a sport that all of us love, a sport that brought all of us together. So I met these niggas playing basketball. Big fucking facts. 2006, June or something. I don't know. Whenever them summer school sessions was, I think we was in the first one.
Yeah, first
we was in the first one.
I was definitely the first.
Yeah, and we all met then.
Thought I was chilling, coming to go to school. I'm like, what the hell? Because I was going to Texas. I'm like, what the fuck?
Before school, preschool.
Hey, listen,
like summer school.
We gonna get into some stories. We gonna get into some stories, but let's keep it on track. Oh, y'all good? We gonna keep it on track. Let's talk some b-ball. Listen, I gotta throw this out there first before I get into the topic of ball. We're gonna talk about Curry, Chef Curry with the motherfucking pots. You are an epitome of a real fucking ball player, my guy. Why is that? Your team's in the 6th seed as of right now. I know it's early as fuck, but y'all in the 6th seed and it's you. Yeah. It's you, and you're in the West. You're in the West, and you're a 6th seed, third in the scoring in the NBA. Listen, my nigga, even when he has a bad game, they can still win. Look, I'm sorry to bring it up because I got a Clippers fan and a Lakers fan, but recently he did it to both of their teams. Man, the boy here.
Thing to watch, man.
Listen, man, Curry,
shit,
Clay, come back
Hey, man.
We ain't forget that shit.
Whew.
We on you.
Listen, Clay, you come back and we get one more piece, Jimmy, if you could go to Golden State, we get so up the NBA for like 3 seasons. I got faith. Clay, Dre, Curry, and Jimmy with a young Wiseman and keep them players. Keep Kelly for the bench.
Wiggins doing pretty good.
Wiggins, keep him for the bench. Keep all them niggas on the bench. Listen, we back. Miami, I always got love for y'all, but Wade's not there, so it's not the same love. Curry's the guy for me, man.
For the wild, man.
Right, so it's like, they know me. I've been fucking with Curry before he was hot. Like, been fucking with Curry since he was in college days. Why to shine? He torched my motherfucking Jayhawks.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, I watched college, like I said last week, and Curry showed me he was the deal in college. I watched him play North Carolina, fucked them up.
Yeah.
I watched him play Duke, fucked them. Listen, the boy was just doing what he had to
It
do.
was doing one of them tournaments where I caught wind of. I think
that
it was
was
like
that was like
ACC.
20
No,
something
yeah, that was
like
08 when they played KU and
Oh yeah. I'm like, yo, this like I don't know who the
Single-handedly-
damn boy. No,
single-handedly kept these motherfuckers in the game when we had a loaded fucking college roster. Not shit for the NBA, but for college, that roster we had that year was fire. All right, so let me jump back into it. We getting off the top. Brooklyn. Without Kyrie, you motherfuckers looked amazing. With Kyrie, y'all still look good, but this is my problem, and then I'm going to throw it up in the air. I'll throw it to G Black first.
Yes, sir.
This is my problem. And me and El had this conversation with the Clippers because
That's a fact.
he has Kawhi and Paul. The problem when you have stars on the court, niggas always worry about, is that nigga gonna be mad if I do this? If that, listen, my niggas.
Yeah.
If I go somewhere and it's a stud on the team, I'm knowing you can handle your own. What am I talking about? In the last game, Kyrie's first game with Brooklyn, I saw something I did not want to see. I saw James get the ball with 10, 11 seconds left, and he looked straight for Kyrie. Listen, James, if you was in Houston, would you have passed that ball? I doubt it, my nigga. So take your chunk on and off fat ass to the rack, get fouled in the fucking game, right, bro? Like, I didn't get that shit, bro. Me personally, if it's we all stars, trust in me, it was a tie game anyway, so if I miss it, we go to overtime. I already got the ball, I got the momentum going up the court, let me make a play. But you motherfuckers,
if he gonna be looking for anybody, he be looking for KD. That other thing I'm about to say up too, like if it's gonna be 3 niggas together and the team is gonna operate best if that nigga is the go-to guy in pivotal moments, pass that nigga every time. I don't give, because like obviously if you kicking it out, then they gonna be open or they gonna have a better situation off his situation. But give him the situation to spring off of it and get y'all egos out of it.
Y'all already know what I feel about Kevin. I'm taking him over 99% of the NBA on one fucking leg.
But in that scenario, I would much rather James create something for himself for attack because he had the advantage. But once he passed to Kyrie,
it was over.
They was able to set up.
And everybody knew Kyrie not passing the ball, so let's walk it down. So, Jeff, what do you think about the experiment so far?
Up one for Brooktown, man. They got them one. I think they're going to be fine. The first game they played together, they got to get the jitters out. Kind of like when KD and Harden kind of first got together, they look good. They need to figure out the defense, figure out what lineups they want to run and how they want to do their bench. But all for all, going forward, tomorrow, I think they go ahead and take care of Cleveland.
Oh,
They go ahead and take care of that.
As far as talent and explosiveness.
Oh, they got a rematch versus Cleveland? Oh, yeah. I'm predicting 137 points by Brooklyn, and 98 of them going to come from the big three.
I think they're going to go ahead and take care of them, but I think going forward,
they had damn near 90 the first game.
Like y'all saying, they definitely need to understand Kevin Durant is the baddest man on that team. So at any moment,
as far as pivotal
argument on the planet. That's my argument.
I think he is the best on the planet. It's okay to appreciate the other guy.
I think
we got to
Kevin's
give the guy
#1.
the crown. He proved himself.
Yeah, like,
he proved that.
I mean,
Brian's still up there for people.
He's still up there.
You said what?
I talked to Dick Duncan still #1.
I think KD proved that.
But yeah, I got KD #1 in the NBA right now. It's just like y'all see the numbers. The motherfucker's back like he never got hurt.
18 months.
Like
they just got to numbers. They set a situation because like Jeff Green ain't gonna do it.
He look better. He look better after the Achilles.
He definitely. I
don't know what DeAndre Jordan out there doing either.
Nah, he just a big lump of coal out there. He can get 12 and 12 with that lineup. Anybody can. It's too many shots going up. But like I told motherfuckers, Kevin was gonna be fine coming off this injury. Him, Clay, they're going to be fine because they're predicated off shooting the ball. So what do you do when you tear an ACL or Achilles? You shoot. That's all you fucking do. Yeah. Watch Clay burning when he come back. Y'all gonna be disappointed. That boy about to average 70.
You can shoot all day.
Not the 70 piece on the average. That's ill. That's ill.
2K shit. I swear to you, man. But overall, I guess we all saying we like the Brooklyn trade. It's gonna work out.
They figure out what's gonna happen with the big man.
They gonna figure it out.
So they do it's a wrap.
Yeah, I mean, eventually,
and then they under the expectation of where if they don't come out the East, it's a disappointment.
No, if they don't,
pressure we was under last year.
I'm not even gonna give them that much pressure. If they don't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals,
I think they got to get there.
Because like,
depending on who they play, they got to beat them.
The only reason I'm gonna say Milwaukee has a slight chance is because they got that boy Drew.
Yeah, they see the Bucks in the conference and they lose, and then Drew is the factor. I can accept that.
Yeah, because Drew's top 5 in the NBA. If y'all don't have him top 5, we got to talk.
And Middleton tired of y'all talking shit. So I think he's gonna be better than shit in the playoffs.
And Middleton actually played good as fuck. People was like, why wasn't Giannis on KD? KD wasn't burning their ass that whole fourth quarter. KD hit that big 3 to dag it, but James kept them in the game in the fourth. So if anything, whoever was on James is who y'all should have been having a problem with because he was layup off the that boy. I don't know how he could throw it off the backboard and it just goes in. He got the soft touch because he just fling that bitch right at the backboard and it goes in. It ain't even the all net floater. That bitch is off the backboard.
Weapons like that together with the skill set.
It is impressive.
But James, you're going to have to play the point. And I think James is fine averaging 23, 12, and 10. Because he going to average a triple-double.
He can get 30 if he wants
to. He just want to win more than anything.
People sleep on his playmaking skills. That's one thing, like KD was saying in interview in Houston, he always still had the ability to make plays. He was averaging 38, fucking 10.
Well, so technically, he's the lead. He's the assist leader right now. He just don't qualify because he hasn't played enough games for it. But he's averaging 11 or 12 assists right now. So he's definitely going to be once again.
Like he might lead it again.
Oh, yeah. I got faith he will. Because James, even what people got to realize, he showed me a lot last year playing with Russ. Like, if you could defer to Russ, you have no problem deferring to KD and Kyrie.
Right.
Which he showed in the first game. Like, he don't mind it. So we all liking the Brooklyn trade, but y'all got to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. And the only way I'm going to take a L is if Drew fuck y'all up. Giannis and Chris ain't enough. Drew is that, and Brooke be burning y'all ass from the 3. That motherfucker got a burner, boy.
Big Brook, man, he just hit some threes tonight. He on my fantasy team.
He been like that though. He been with that.
Yeah, for the past 3 or 4 years, he been a solid 3-point shooter. He always shot him, but for the past 3 years, he's been like a threat from the 3.
He had a big one that game they played, but he came back with it.
All right, that's what happens. They go. No, not the greatest of all time, just the greatest right now in the NBA.
In the moment.
Yeah, all right. I just feel like it, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to say, plug time. Who we plugging? PTO. Not paid time off, motherfuckers. Pharaoh Takeover. That's the brand. You see us all rocking this lovely brand. We all have on different designs. So if y'all want to inquire about some merch, hit us up. Well, hit me up. I'm sorry. Well, it is a us. I have a business partner. Hit us up. Pharaoh Takeover on Facebook, Pharaoh Takeover LLC on Instagram. We don't only do clothing. We don't only do our clothing. We do custom orders as well. We got a lot of shit we just uploaded. A whole lot of shit. Exclusive. I just did about 3 or 4 orders for people.
Get you some.
We just did a whole athletic line. We just did a whole hairstylist line. The great Alvin Brooks has a book coming out. We just did some gear for his book. Listen, get your merch in, people. We making shit happen.
It sound like you making some power moves.
Oh, yeah. Book coming out February 23rd on Amazon. Y'all might want to go cop that to read all about the great Kansas City legend, man. Go on and get your shit in.
Okay.
All right. I got to talk about some personal shit. Y'all, I believe in ghosts.
Hey, I do too. Paranormal activity is real.
It's very fucking real.
I want my stats on it.
And I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story. So I feel I got a ghost living in my house. He been here since we moved in. Like, it be 3 in the morning. I swear I hear the nigga walking up these attic steps and shit. But I don't never trip. Cause it's like me and that nigga gotta understand it. He upstairs partying, I'm on the couch partying. We both doing our thug thizzle. I don't be giving 2 fucks. But I decided to tell my girl about him. And I don't think he liked it that. So yesterday, y'all,
that
man, listen, man. Tuesday night, I told her, yeah, you know, we got a nigga that live upstairs at nighttime. He cool though, and she like, basically like, nigga, shut up, you high. I'm like, no, the CBD and the liquor ain't doing all that. Yeah, the CBD and liquor don't make me hallucinate. So I'm like, nah. It's a nigga living upstairs, but he cool though, so I don't fuck with him. And she like, well, you need to record him one night. I'm like, why would I fuck with that man's privacy? Little did I know I had already fucked with his privacy by telling her ass. Mm-hmm. So the next day, I'm walking down the steps, y'all. I take 1 step down, and I don't know how. I fell down the whole flight of fucking stairs. And then the only thing I can come to was that nigga pushed me because I told that he lived up in my attic. But I didn't tell on him to make the nigga feel some type of way. I ain't call him no bum ass nigga. I just said it's a nigga living in my attic. And he parties at night at 3 in the morning. And then she tell me to record the fuck nigga, and he pushed me down the steps. So when I see that bitch ass nigga, we going around. So if you see a video uploaded and I'm swinging at the air, I'm fighting the nigga that live in my fucking attic, because he is real. Like, man, I got scars and shit from falling down the fucking stairs, bitch ass nigga, bro. Me and him, I don't know, his name Jimmy right now. Me and Jimmy, I ain't gonna name him Jimmy.
That's funny as hell.
Timmy, fuck it. Timmy pushed me. Yeah, it gotta be a young nigga. He got the attitude. Little Timmy pushed me down my motherfucking flight of steps, bro. And I tell you, I couldn't even, like, normally you could catch yourself in a fall and, like, grab something, bro. Every time I went for the rail, I swear that bitch moved up in the air. Like, I reached and the rail went up. I'm like, what the fuck? So halfway down the steps, I just say, fuck it. I'm gonna take the fall. I come busting through the fucking door that leads into my dining room. Mm-hmm. Like, you'd have thought I got shot or something. Right. So, Timmy, me and you gonna see each other, bitch. And when I do, it's gonna be chitty bang, man. I'm fucking you up. I'm gonna have me some powder. Y'all seen The Invisible Man. That shit's fucking real. I got one living in my crib. So don't ever think spirits and ghosts ain't real. Because them motherfuckers is alive and they real. Because the bitch pushed me down the steps. I'm gonna see that fuck nigga one more time, though. But
nah, watch my back, man.
Yeah, cause bro, he can get any of y'all. Y'all could be walking down my crib. If you fall down my front steps, Timmy pushed you. Cause ain't nobody ever fail except for the male people, cause they dumbass like to fly up my steps, but they always fall going up the steps. They don't fall. Bro, I got a Ring account, and that shit be funny. One nigga, man. I seen one nigga fall up my steps, and he I open the door like, you cool? He said, yeah, man. You know your stairs a little high. No, dumbass. That nigga tried to hit the first step, foot went under it, and he fell on the top of the steps. That shit was hilarious. Sorry, yo.
That's what he is.
Amazon, dude. That's what you. But that was probably Timmy too.
Your step definitely ain't high. That was on him.
No, they ain't high at all. That was Timmy. Definitely on him. It was Timmy, y'all. I gotta go. So don't come sue me, cause I'm broke. You ain't gonna get shit. Timmy fuck people up in my house, but it ain't me. It's him. I'm telling y'all 100. All right. Let's get off Timmy, because he might push me down something else. The nigga might choke me in my sleep.
Pie, man. Screen go black or something shit.
He might put that fucking shirt on. Y'all just gonna see the shirt walk off, and I'ma just say, I told you so. I ain't
wearing PTO.
Right. I ain't even gonna be surprised, though. I won't be surprised. I'm gonna leave some liquor up here tonight. Watch. It's gonna be gone in the morning. Timmy gonna fuck that shit up. Y'all watch it. Now, man, let's talk about something else. Transitioning some. We all love music. We all love sports. We gonna do top 5 lists. Entertainers, dead or alive. I don't care if they play sports. I don't care if they sing. They can be an actor. Jeff, top 5 lists. Entertainers, dead or alive. I already know who your number 1 is.
Oh, damn. This is ill.
Number 1, obviously, I would have to probably say Kobe.
Mm-hmm. I already knew that.
Definitely Kobe. Number 2.
Yikes. Heinous.
Yeah, think of your list.
Number 2, man.
Y'all want me to give y'all a little time? I started off because mine probably won't be ranked. Mine probably won't be ranked in no order.
Time to really kind of think. I might just have to do 5. Number 1 is Kobe for sure, but I gotta think of 4 more.
Yeah, like mine won't be ranked in no order. I'm gonna just do my top 5 entertainers, dead or alive. So, alive, the go for me, Lil Tunechi. Number one for me, man. Not number one, but he probably is number one. Wayne, favorite rapper all time. If I had a chance, him and Wade would be two niggas. That him, Wade, and AI would be three niggas I would love to kick it with. So, who else is on your list? AI is on my list for sure.
Definitely
I
on
gotta
mine
have
too.
AI on
Disclaimer.
my fucking list. I'm a sneakerhead. Jordan, if I could have hung out with you in the 90s, it'd have been mad hype. I'm going to hang out with Jordan, man. But it's a toss-up with Jordan. I'm going to do the Psycho, Michael, top three, man. Take a pick. I'm putting all the Michaels under that fucking three. Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson. All three under the Michaels. Fuck you. It's my show. I do what the fuck I want to do. So, Wayne, who did that? AI, Michaels, with an apostrophe he has, because there's three of them motherfuckers in there. Now I need two more people. Aaliyah.
I'm trying to think of my list while you thinking of you. Oh, yeah, that's ill. That's
Aaliyah.
ill. Yeah, that's ill.
Yeah.
That'd be fire as fuck. Like, if I could hear a Wayne and Aaliyah track, I know that shit would be stupid.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
Number 5. It wouldn't be right if I didn't do this. The Man Upstairs. Gotta go with the big G.O.D. Number 5, the GOAT. If I could chill with God, which I will do in this afterlife, man, we gonna kick it. There it is. Number 5. I wouldn't be right if I ain't put the GOAT up there, the G.O.D. So, I got Wayne, I got Aaliyah, I got AI, God, and all my Michaels, all three of them. So, anybody ready to?
Yeah, I got you. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off with what we got in common. Well, we got a couple in common because the trio of the MJs, or the trio of the Mikes is too historical. So you got AI, I'm gonna go with. You got Mike Jackson. I got to throw up there just on GP.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually go ahead and throw Beyonce up there on GP too. You know what I'm saying? Because to see her live, you know what I'm saying? That's solidified.
Hey, we went to Orlando to see B, and she killed B. Oh, bro, that was like
this is good live. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was like lit. The only thing we was missing was this nigga, man. Hov his favorite rapper. Me and this nigga.
Hov was a lot of the best.
He
I got to see him. I got to see him.
Yeah, Hov was definitely at them up big tempos.
Some Cubans to get into him.
That nigga tried to do that.
Blueprint? No.
What's on with that? The one with Quavo, the Migos gave him.
Ape shit.
Keep it street.
Boy, when he read that verse, we was hyping that, but we had to finish the verse for him.
Oh, yeah, it's a fact.
Him and Beyonce, she just didn't know her lyrics to the end, and she always fuck up the last like 4 words and switch them. But we had to finish my nigga verse, but it was, I got video from it. I might post it. This shit was live. All right,
yes,
I'm sorry.
No, you good. So that's 3 of them. You know
he said AI. He said the
Michael Jackson,
and then who?
And then you got Beyonce
and Beyonce.
And then you got and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw y'all for a curve because like I love it. You know what I'm saying? Comedy and shit like that. So I'm gonna throw Dave and Eddie Griffin there to close out my 5.
Dave is definitely a close one.
Crazy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You talk about entertaining and captivating because it's just like they be dropping gems too with the comedy.
Right.
They don't just be straight baseless comedy.
You gonna get something. You gonna walk away from it.
And if you don't, if you just walk away from Dave Chappelle's skit talking about it wasn't funny, you clearly didn't pick up what
like
he was
even
dropping.
you can't deny the entertainment value that he presented. You know what I'm saying? And it's consistent.
And the way he placed it to you, that shit's beautiful.
So
I got my 5 years.
All right.
So Kobe, obviously.
R.I.P. to the great Kobe.
Big Bean, R.I.P.
man. Coming up, man. He don't actually told me about it. I don't want to die someday. I gotta throw AI in there. That's a significant one.
Too culturally significant. Too culturally significant.
Tastic shit. AI inspired this shit.
Indeed.
We
all had braids.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't grow.
I had braids.
I used to rock the sleeve, everything.
I wasn't big enough to rock a sleeve.
I wanted a fro. I couldn't grow it.
You know, they only had like the one size fit all sleeves, and my damn one was too skinny for it.
I got going rap side. I gotta throw Nas in there.
Nasir.
I gotta throw Jay-Z in there. Just cause, like, and the one that's gonna catch for a loop is that I gotta throw Malcolm X in there. Man.
I got you.
I mean, it really ain't a loop, because Malcolm was revolutionary.
It's
like you either gotta go Malcolm or Martin. So, I mean, shit.
I gotta throw Malcolm in there, man.
So, we would like to know who is y'all top 5 list dead or alive entertainers. Listen, we all threw out some names that was arguably could have been on all of our lists. Because Kobe was a great mention. Dave Chappelle was also. I'm pulling one from both their lists. I could have made mine. Kobe and Dave definitely in my top 10. Like, man, listen here, Dave. You just don't know how many times your skits got us through shit.
For sure.
And Kobe
still getting quoted to this day.
And Kobe, you know what you are, man. You was just the epitome of basketball. A great person off the court. We all inspire to be Kobe one day. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So, I guess I'm gonna kind of close out all the segments with be the best version of yourself. Like, at the end of the day, when we leave, we want everybody to remember us for something. You don't want to be remembered as a fake, a rat, a snitch, a bitch, a hoe. None of that. You want people to hear your name and smile. You don't want people to turn their face up when they hear your fucking name. Some people gonna do it because it's haters out there. We can't hide the haters.
Can't do nothing about it.
You gotta keep your heart pure and your morals straight, man. You stay good with people.
I'm still on the what you drinking segment.
Right, I'm about to join. I have to pour up some champagne and shit too.
Keep good karma, man.
But yeah, man, just be the best version of yourself. Keep your faith. Like, faith is big. Like, me and Elle was just talking this week about our month of January, boy, and like,
it's been tough. I already made a regrettable decision, y'all. Don't worry about it.
Hey, we ain't gonna get all into that, but the shit is funny. We'll get into that down the line, because that story is hilarious and it needs to be told on a platform, and I'm the one that be here to bring it to you. My brother has all I wish is he got a picture at the end of all of what happened. Well, that's all we gonna say. We ain't gonna say nothing else about that. But keep your faith, man, because we all been challenged lately, but we all kept faith, and now we all prospering into the right direction. Keep God first, keep your family first, and just walk right, man, and everything else will line up. Ask for it, throw it in the air. It might come to you. You just gotta believe it will. So now, this is something I don't normally do, because this is my first time having guests. So we gonna tell a couple stories. This shit is what I'm here for. This is the part I couldn't wait for. Like, I don't even know what stories to tell. I don't know how we should do it. But man, listen, this is 15 years in the making. So you can just imagine how many fucking stories we got over 15 fucking years. And if you know me, and you know this nigga to the right of me, then you know us two teamed up together is not a good success. It is for some things, but for some things it just ain't. Like, we
caused a lot of havoc.
We definitely got bullshit on our belt, and then like Big Bro joined, and it's like, all right, we kind of normalized back down, but then he be like, no, I like that ratchet shit, so then we turn right back up. So man, everybody got the smoke. Everybody got the smoke stories. Everybody got the going out to eat stories. Me and this nigga was roommates in college. We got plenty of stories from them days. So I'm gonna let these niggas tell y'all what they want to talk, and then we can all elaborate on it, because I'm sure all three of us was in the setting when it happened. Like, we got the fucking Buffalo Wild Wings story.
Oh my God.
That whole night was just legendary. We came back to school on Monday. We had not told a soul, and we was the talker. We heard you niggas. How the fuck did y'all hear and we ain't even post it? We ain't even talked about it.
Big like that back then.
Not at all. All we had was Twitter and Facebook, and that shit was new. Like, man, we come back, niggas like, y'all funny. Oh, okay. I got something. I got a story. We gotta go with the infamous Hogan 2009 fuck you Coach Sticer story. Like, listen here, man.
Videotape,
hey, we did it.
Oh my goodness, man. Listen, y'all. So, you know how politics work. Coaches don't play the right niggas. So, me personally, I got into it with the nigga Sticer every day. Like, every day I was cussing the nigga out. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck the team, all that shit. So every day I found myself demoted. Like every day it's like, oh, Stubbs, you suspended from this game. Oh, who cares, bitch? I've been suspended from 10 other games this year. I don't give a fuck at this point. Man. You done suspended me the first 11 games of the season.
Yeah, I think you was like the high school J.R. Smith, man. I think you was viewed as the malcontent, man.
Like, man, I got 2 stories before I get into the fucking Sticer story. So it was a time we all in the locker room. We barely squeaked out a win versus a shitty team. We all in there talking and shit. One of the players put on another nigga's pants, and we all looking for the nigga's pants. Come to find out this nigga got them on, so we laughing. Coach come in, what the fuck so funny? Y'all barely won, blah, blah, this and that, talking big shit. So then he, this nigga here in the back cracking jokes, and I'm laughing. I don't hold my laugh back. If I'm laughing, I'm laugh. So I'm laughing. This bitch decides to gonna say, shut the fuck up, Stubbs. And I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't even talking. So I'm like, nah, cuz you ain't talking to me. Everybody look at me, Stubbs, bro, just shut up. I can't. It's not in me to. I can't. Nope. Fuck you, coach. I ain't got time for your bullshit. And then he comes out and say, yeah, fine, you the fucking ringleader. This motherfucker gonna say, well, coach, they don't call me T-Pain. This is just when the album dropped. I was heavy on that T-Pain album, so I'm dying again. Stubbs, shut the fuck up. Sticer, you got one more time to say shut the fuck up before we put these dukes the fuck up. You're not gonna keep talking to me like that, man. These motherfuckers, you did both of these niggas hopped in the car, roll home with a parent. My ass is at the school running.
I feel bad.
I had to pay it back though.
I feel bad because when he told us when we got back, we had to run. And for me, I was like, you got me fucked up. I pulled the back. We snuck right out the back door.
Hey, my thing was,
I felt bad.
I wasn't about to miss my ride because if I stay back and do the suicide, now I got to walk over too, which is even more. That's even more suicide.
And not only that, I'm stubborn and a bitch. Y'all remember Hogan warm-ups used to be long sleeve with the wool inside and shit. I had on that plus a long sleeve because we came from, it was a winter game. Yeah. So I'm decked up warm for the bus. He was like, you might want to undress because you about to be running. I said, fuck you. And bro, I was up there sweating my motherfucking ass off trying to be cool and not take off that motherfucking suit. That damn warm up, bro. And not only did he have me running, we had some fucking stairs on our stage. He had me running those, bro. It was where the heat came from, bro. I was hot in a bitch. Like, then my mom walk in and gonna side with the nigga. I was pissed at her too. I was like, boy, fuck this. I'm ready to go. They let me go. My shit was through. Them niggas had to run later. But on to the nigga damn camera, man. So, as part of the suspension, we can't play the next game. What's new again? We don't give a fuck. So Jeffon's recording the game. What you decide to do, Jeff?
Oh, we made our own video, baby.
We
shot the original disc video on game footage.
Bruh, this nigga was supposed to be shooting the fucking game. And like I swear, all you seen was jump ball. And then
I forgot what the premise of him having the camera was.
Yeah, he had the camera because he was supposed to be shooting the game. This nigga, all you see is Garrett going to shoot the ball. Next thing, the camera turns to the crowd, and this nigga's talking about niggas in the crowd. One of the players walking up, scratching his neck, asking for change. Nigga, I ain't gonna say his name. Looking like, this nigga Jeff Fine talking about you look like a
so many potato head Western jokes. You know, Mr. West in the head.
Boy, niggas,
the crinkles in the back.
Oh, yeah. Niggas zooming in.
It was crinkle cut.
West had them Gillettes.
This nigga, we go back to school from the next day. They must have watched the film that night. They like, yeah. Deshaun coming off his first. Let's talk.
It was funny.
They showed me the tape. Once again, I can't hold back laughter. I'm in there dying at the shit. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. I'm used to not playing varsity at this point, motherfucker. Like, but he actually didn't even do nothing to me. He was like, you go. These two niggas come in.
Because we ran after those. And the disclaimer, I ain't never made one. So I had to lose. Plus, I already had to make the run the laps anyway. So I went in there ready to laugh because I wanted to see the playback.
I didn't want to see the work. These
niggas in there talking about fuck you, coach, and shit. Like, he not gonna watch the film to the game. And, like, in the moment, I'm laughing. I'm thinking halfway through, like, fuck.
That nigga like, you gotta get on this. He's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that nigga know what the implications.
Niggas know what the implications.
Another nigga. And it's sad because, like, I don't know why he did join, because it was like, was he holding out for a spot? Because it never came about. So it's like, he should have joined the team. Nah, he did do something. He did the fuck you on the camera.
I'm mistaking him for somebody.
It might have been Rob or T.
It was somebody who ain't want no parts of the shit. But that shit be crying though,
like,
bro.
Yo, I'm good.
Yeah, but he did come out. That's what made the shit funny, because you would have thought he would have been a nigga not wanting to do anything to us. I was like, yo, camera going all out there. Now we really get lit though.
You got a whole fucking hit 'em up tape to the coach for 45 fucking minutes of a high school basketball game. This nigga was relentless for 45 fucking, even through halftime.
Yeah, this nigga called him a massage therapy. Cause one of the niggas they called that nigga Wesley we got that bone. He was like, he had to go rub him down. I was like, yo, this nigga is wild.
Hey, I was all, at this point, I'm just a participant. I blame this nigga, man. Cause he was always doing this shit. I'm just along for the ride.
I had time for this bullshit, man.
Oh, man.
No,
We get to college. This nigga want to start fights with everybody. They want to jump him. I got to jump in like, bro, it ain't going down. Oh, man, we got so many college stories in Valley, bro. Valley probably hated us. Niggas became kingpins and all types of shit in Valley.
Hopping cars, everything, man.
I never stole no cars.
I never stole no car.
That's a disclaimer. I never stole no car. Nada. Man, I had a fat ass fucking ticket to somebody else's car, boy. Reckless danger, man, driving. Motherfucker was doing 100 on the wrong side of the road. I was on bullshit that night. I just wanted to be a college student. Man.
That story was ill. I heard that motherfucker. Like, bro, you niggas is down there wildin'. I got this. I'm up here on some sane shit. I'm like, yo, what you? I'm like, what you mean you niggas got pulled over? Y'all was speeding the whip, and when y'all, which like y'all done stole the whip. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm like, what?
All right, man, it's me, this nigga, the nigga Darren Spears. Y'all know the nigga. He went to Raytown, I think.
Shout out Darren, man.
A homeboy, man, listen, boy, you got 3 niggas from Kansas City and a hick ass town. So, man, we in this motherfucker. Somebody got a paintball gun, shooting people. Somebody's hanging out throwing frozen Gatorade bottles at people and shit.
That's crazy. Fast, that was terrible.
So I'm like, you know, I'm the driver, so I'm like, hey, I'm the speed driver. I gotta get away from shit. So when you commit the crime, I'm in and out of shit. We out of there in 30, going in 60 seconds in that bitch. Well, little did I know, a police officer was telling us.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker caught me from about 2 miles away. We was in Trailblazer. That motherfucker only did 100, and I maxed that bitch out. I was doing 100 the whole time.
Okay.
Man, nigga, the car gets pulled over. I look at one nigga, Jeff. I say, hey, I'm talking to Bucket. I ain't talk to sit in the car and get caught.
Oh, my hand on the handle, man.
Nigga, I kicked my door open. The officer kicked it back shut. That nigga put that motherfucking gun in that car. Said, you touch anything, I'll shoot your ass, bro. I said, sir, baby, let me touch the keys at least. Took the keys out the ignition, threw them bitches out the window to let him know I wasn't going nowhere.
Nigga Darren was about to get us all lit up, man.
This nigga, yeah, he told me, I gotta call my mama. This nigga, no, somebody was, I think his mama was calling him at the time, and he was trying to answer the phone. That nigga Jeff Fine sitting in the front seat. With his head. After the officer done said, y'all move, I'm shooting the whole fucking car. Well, his correct turn was, I'm dumping slugs in this motherfucking car.
Oh, we
correct. So I put my hands in my lap, like my keys out the window. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna keep my hands down. The rest of the niggas in the car, hands is up. Jeff Fine look back and tell this nigga Darren, you answer that phone, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. I died immediately laughing right there on the spot, cause like
he ain't about to mistake this. He ain't about to be the first case of mistake them for good type shit. Mo Valley.
That nigga just said, you move and reach for that phone, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. So the officer like, get out the car. He like crisscross applesauce. I said, man, fuck that. I got bad knees. I don't crisscross with nobody. Yeah, so I'm sitting there.
Down, the my people. I thought it was
that
Mike forgot his social security. Man.
Boy, I ain't never seen a nigga stutter that. He said, "What's your social, boy?" That nigga said, "Sir, I don't even know my social." I said, "Boy, this nigga ain't thug at all. We gotta get him the fuck out the car. You know, run me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, this my social." Man, listen here, boy.
I ain't got no social. I'm an alien.
We weak as fuck. Boy, that nigga said it's like 5 or 6 of us in the car. We had a homeboy from Florida in the car named DJ with us. No, he was in the other niggas' car because they pulled up. I ended up racing some football niggas. They thought they was the shit. He had a little slow truck. I had a slow truck. But like, let's push it to them. I burnt the fuck out them football players. Basketball team, bitch. We won it. But then them dumb niggas, bruh, it's one cop that pulled us over. Before his help got here, he flagged them down and they pulled over. I would have went to my motherfucking dorm, parked that car, and been in there. You'd have told my shit.
That nigga, I'm trying to eat my Taco Bell.
I swear to God, he said, well, the nigga DJ on the curb. After I said I'm not sitting crisscross, all the niggas except for one, Mike country ass, him and Dustin white ass, they sitting there crisscross applesauce. The rest of us sitting, you know, knees up, rocking and shit, laughing. This nigga DJ said, "Nigga, officer, how long we gonna be here?" He was like, "Y'all got a minute. I got some tickets to write up." That nigga said, "Well, shit. God. Can I at least get my Taco Bell out the car and eat it?" Bro, we started dying again. This officer was pissed. Y'all think I'm a joke. The only thing that saved us is we was like, bro, we on scholarship. I play ball, he play ball, he play ball, he play ball. Them niggas play football. You write us up, bro, half the team gone. We can't even play nothing. He just thought about it. Said, all right, I'm going to let y'all go after writing my ass 6 or 7 fat-ass tickets. Said, you don't pay these? I'm going to come to your classes and find you.
That's wild.
And boy, in Marshall, you don't want to get locked up in Marshall. Them niggas lose you in the system on purpose. So I was like, hey, I got to come up with this $800. I'm not asking for a continuous, none of that. I'm about to. So what did we do? I started hustling. I did what I had to do. Fuck that. Got a pack. Made that shit work. Nigga made a band in a week. Had my motherfucking money. Went to court early. Like, here. There go the money for them punk ass tickets. Fuck you. And they knew it was weed money because it was all loaded with, boy. I was making moves in Valley, man. Listen here, I ain't gonna go in debt, but I was making moves. Niggas know. I served a lot of you niggas down in them Marshall days.
Every session.
Then bro was like, hey, oh shit. Bro was like, I need to jump on this. He had a job at the school. He said money ain't coming in quick enough like yours do. I ain't trying to do that. Come on, work for me. There's no limit over here.
Gonna come that road.
Yeah, go on and join. I looked at it as no limit. I wasn't punking niggas.
Gonna come no limit.
Gonna get comfortable, get your money right, stack up. Little behold, I know this nigga want to throw parties every fucking night.
Man, Speak definitely just did a stage rant on that day, but that'd be crazy. Coming no limit, coming no limit waters. You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy that we storm the stage.
Drinking Moscato, vitamin water, and Gatorade. Yeah.
Bro, what the hell, bro? That's what he is for. Yeah, what kind of a mix is that?
Yeah, niggas kept some fucking Moscato in the room.
Nah, that was the Moscato era, though.
And somebody brought us some fucking red wine. We threw 3 fucking bottles out the dorm window. Like, bitch, nobody want this dry ass Merlot, bro. You better take. Yeah, bro, brought us some fucking Merlot.
Ain't that shit about to bust their toes in the head? Because I think we had, what, that
Chardonnay? Yeah, no, that was a Chardonnay night. This nigga over here looking like Will Smith off Hitch and shit. Drunk a whole fucking bottle of wine to himself. I had to carry this nigga a mile home.
We walked home. We walked to the gas station first.
Yeah, first we walked to the gas station. This nigga, I need snacks, Joe. His eyes are closed. He's on the counter. He's on the counter, leaning. I'm like, give me your wallet, bro. What you want? This nigga, I want this. I want that. I want this. The dude at the counter was like, he's fucking lit, bro. I was like, yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
He almost killed the nigga that night with a fucking bottle because his Lakers lost that night.
He was talking shit, man. We played that game, man.
Yeah, we was like,
He wasn't even talking shit. All he said was, "Yeah, your Lakers just lost." I never forget. It was the Lakers versus Denver.
Yeah, and we was in Denver too.
That nigga said, "Shut the fuck up if I hit you with this bottle." I'm like, huh? He playing y'all. That nigga stood up. He said, "Why you mad y'all lost?" That nigga just fine, grabbed the fucking bottle, took another sip, turned that bitch over and said, "Say another word about the Lakers." He said, "Bro, y'all lost. Bro, I'm about to fuck this nigga up." Ran to this nigga with the bottle. We gotta grab it out this nigga hand and shit, bro. I'm like, yeah, sit your drunk ass down.
This nigga had a love and hip hop scene going on.
Yeah, man. Back then, boy. And then, oh man, the first time this nigga got high, man, this nigga, he had some girl problems, so I took advantage of him. He was a virgin to the weed, so I'm like, bro, you having girl problems, it ain't worth it, my nigga. I'm about to go roll up. Let's get high. Nope, I'm a ball player. I think the Kobe was in his head. So I'm like, all right, well, tilt the bottle, drunk. That nigga's drinking. I go outside. Well, I'm going to smoke. This nigga said, all right, I'm going to come join you. You can't go by yourself. It was like 2 a.m. This nigga's listening to fucking Joe Budden drinking wine.
Joe Budden.
I'm like, oh no. We gotta go get high. We go outside. We go outside, bro.
He look emotional.
Hey, I'm here. This nigga look over. Fuck it. Let me hit that. Yes. Here. The first hit he did just blew the shit out. I'm like, oh no. You better. You better pull that back. Pull that back. So this nigga was like, all right. So I taught him how to smoke, bro. Worst decision of the fucking night. We go back in the dorm. This nigga's running on tables. He playing music on every computer. He wanted to hear a song for every computer he walked past so he can dance to it differently. He's yelling like it ain't 2:30 in the fucking morning. The damn dorm advisors come out. What the fuck's going on? I don't know, Nick, man. This motherfucker's in there tripping. Like, I got him. We going to bed. No, we not. We went in that motherfucker doing room and shot music videos. I was like, oh, man. And niggas in there rapping and shit. This nigga was like, Joe, you gon' join. So he threw on the Wayne track. First, I'm sitting there like, I ain't about to join this nigga. As soon as the words kick in, I pop up, rap the lyrics. Like, this motherfucker got me in here rapping and shit.
From Hollywood Grove.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I ain't even from Hollywood.
It was Carter 2. It might have been best rapper alive he played. I'm like, oh, this nigga think he slick. So we in there doing concerts. Niggas done wrapped up the damn smoke detectors. We in the room blowing down. Man, niggas is like, y'all room is lit. We had the biggest room on the top floor, and it was a 2-person room.
And we had a bathroom in there.
Yeah, we didn't share bathrooms with the floor. Like, the other floors had the one bathroom. We had our own in our dorm. So it was niggas downstairs with 12 motherfuckers in one room. They ain't had their own bathroom. How that came about, I don't know how this motherfucker got. I was the nigga with the big scholarship.
I wish I might.
They gave this nigga the sweet room. I'm like, hey, I want it. So his roommate wasn't trying to give it up. So I'm like, bro, you gonna do it 2 ways. You gonna walk out by yourself and take your shit, or I'm gonna put you the fuck out. I evicted that nigga to my room. He had to go to the 6-man room. I took his room. I brought the triple stack mattress over to the dorm. This nigga, that look comfortable. I want one. This nigga walks into the next room. This nigga had 2 already. Another nigga in there had 2. This nigga walk over and boy got his little girl on the bed entertaining her. He said, hey, I want your bed. That nigga said, bro, you better get the fuck off. You can do it 2 ways. You can give it to me or I'm going to take it. So, bro, the nigga and his bitch are sitting on the bed. This nigga proceeds to pull the mattress from under him. So, I'm like, wow, Joe, don't take the top one. Take the one up under that one. So, I lift their ass up. He slides the mattress out. This nigga, we walk into our room. We both got triple stack beds and shit.
Take your mattress, baby.
Yeah, that's basically what the girl said. She was like, you gonna let these niggas take your mattress? So he goes and gets some big ass football nigga, and they come to our room and proceed to tell us we're going to give them the bed back. And not only are we going to give them his bed back, I'm going to come up off one of my mattresses.
A word?
Oh, word. These stubs ain't coming off the triple stack for nobody, baby. Not even a dorm advisor. Nobody's getting these 3 mattresses, bro. Fuck you. So, nigga like 6'5", 270. I don't give no fucks.
Right.
I said, bro, it ain't enough room for me to beat you up right here. Can we go out in the hallway and I beat your ass right there? And the nigga was like, basically, these niggas ain't know. They thought they was gonna punk us.
He might have got slumped in the room.
Yeah, cause then our nigga V then came in from St. Cause they was from St. Louis, but as soon as we had a St. Louis nigga co-sign, it's like, hey, y'all from East St. They was like closer to Illinois, so V was like, they not real St. Louis niggas.
Bro,
so he was like,
I don't near know how I go out
yeah,
there.
I didn't either, cause it was weird. Like,
I don't be caring.
We didn't either, bro. So, but the nigga V jumped on our side, and then he was like, yeah, if Stubbs fight you, bro, I'm jumping in, and we gonna beat your ass. So that ended that. Man, shit became, bruh, listen.
Yeah, you had mans turning on their mans. No, I'm done.
On their hoes. Well, he said they was from the Illinois side, so he was like, we not counting.
That was hometown division.
Yeah, they was like, he was like, shit, y'all like equal distance away from where I live. Yeah, like KC Mo versus KCK, so he was like, they kind of bootleg, fuck them, so. Oh man, we turned up and shit. But hey, nobody used to get high like us. We used to go buy fat sacks, blow the whole sack in the night, go to fucking
irresponsible.
Niggas would blow 250 in a fucking night just to smoke. Like nobody's one. No, we gonna divvy this up and take something. No, I'm about to roll 14 in one cabana. This fucking long, that fucking fat, and that's a bitch gonna be.
That night we smoked that whole zip.
No, how many nights did we smoke gold?
That was the standard.
That was the standard. Like, yeah, that's why he just said he was blowing money because it's like, damn, bro. Like I think, bro, hundreds of dollars just for a night. Like
you're ordering $70 worth of food.
Yeah, niggas was
thing too. Sparing no expense when it came to food.
We appreciate you letting them niggas crash in the crib because boy, moms be like, yeah, you niggas stay here. Oh shit, man, it used to be lit. Motherfuckers just want to come home from Valley. Like, y'all going home for the weekend? Can we come to KC? Yeah, come on, man, nigga. It was the lit. Hey, what I'm gonna need y'all to do is, if y'all have any stories with us three, how about y'all upload them? Cause there's a lot of you motherfuckers who do. Like, I know a lot of people out here got high for the first time with your boy.
Oh, we.
This is just big facts. Like, it started the Hogan days. They used to serve niggas in the bathroom. Yeah, man. Niggas text me, I need that. Meet me in the bathroom. You go to the first stall, I'm in the second. Under the stall, money transition. Yeah, put that CBD on it.
Put that CBD up.
Yeah, that's straight CBD. Y'all know they got leaf forms. Don't fucking play. But hey, man, we could go on and on all fucking night. But fuck it, we can tell one more story. Shit, fuck it. What story y'all feel like telling? Because we got so many.
I do got one of those. That shit funny.
Bring it up. Let's hear it. All right, so we have been on like a Valley rant. So let our brother get one.
Because it involved all y'all too, though. So it's just like see, you remember I think this was Leavenworth we was playing. Because Coach Weston was the coach, so we were all playing JV at the time.
So this had to be like sophomore year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
I don't even. Yeah, matter of fact, this was 08 because they had some. I think the nigga name was like Dorial Green or some shit like that. That was the notable nigga, but that was the varsity.
That was Weston's nephew.
Yeah. So we was playing that.
He ended up going to Missouri State.
Okay,
out of high school.
That's lit. Yeah. But yeah, so we was playing the JV team. Before the varsity game, whatever. And this is one of our finer games, obviously. So it's just like so it's just like, and then like I ain't start, but when I came in that motherfucker, I had my lanyard on and shit like that, up under my shit. So it's just like nigga came in that motherfucker. That's kind of it sound like a detail that ain't even important, but it make the shit funnier to me, though. So it's just like I say, we out there the first half ain't going well. I think we down by like maybe 13, 15 points going into the half. Being shit like stars ain't showing up. Bad shot selection, turnover, the whole nine. Type of shit Coach Carter would have had a field day with. Yeah. So it's just like we go back into the locker room. You know what I'm saying? You know, the coach or whatever. You know, so he give one of them speeches where he just like, you know, everybody.
But no, I have to rewind your story because I remember this story vividly. You started that game.
I did start that game. That's a fact.
You didn't know you was gonna start the game because you came off the bench with your warm up still on.
Yeah,
and they was like, son,
and I had my leg.
And he had his school ID on under the warm up shirt. So he pulls out the warm up and throws it, and then gets in the middle of the court for jump ball. And the ref like, son, you got a lander on. He's like, oh shit, do that. This nigga Weston over there, head down. Like, we look like radio out there, but we look like radio. And disclaimer, I don't remember my stat line for that game, but I'm pretty sure I put up some decent numbers.
For sure. I don't know. I don't remember mine.
So we did get fucked up that game. I definitely remember that game. But need to say, that was a game where both of us was splitting clocks, so I think we only played like 2 quarters.
Yeah, I was playing varsity
so
too.
Because that was the year we had Marcus and all them, the stud team. So I'm like, I'm not gonna waste. I'm only gonna play the 4th quarter if we up, and like unless y'all need somebody to play D a couple possessions. But back then I wasn't for it. You call me and say subs go play. I remember one time this nigga started trying to sub me with like a minute left in the 4th quarter.
You think I'm going?
I said I'm not going, bro. I'd rather have a scratch on me for did not play this game. Fuck you, bro. I did not move. But
yeah, Jack them shots. Shit, everything.
Hey, but you knew it. But shortly after that, what happened? Half the team transferred, half the team quit. Now you need us. Now we getting hella minutes, and now I'm putting up 15, and I could have been doing this shit all season. But that's neither here nor there.
Being great.
But hey, we had some good ass times, boy. We went to state a couple times. Niggas just, boy.
Yeah, and I had to come support my niggas even though I wasn't good with the coach. And I still came to see my home.
Nah, yeah, that was a funny situation.
Shout out to Miss North for trying to keep me on the team, set up a meeting and everything. I had to talk wet to that nigga though.
Bro, hey, it be like that because I remember my meeting with that nigga. I talked hella wet to him, but it was just the fact that nigga knew if I left, a couple other stars was leaving. Shout out to my nigga Dewan. He held me down. That nigga, Dewan was like, bro, if Stubbs don't play and if he don't start, we might not even be shit this year. So shout out to bro for putting that word in because niggas went to state that year, took second in state. You know, nigga did what I had to do, but bruh, nigga shit was funny, bro. Like this bus rides, man. Niggas used to slap niggas with baby powder. I remember little homie. I ain't trying to say names because I don't want to make it seem like niggas was getting punked. It was everybody getting it. So you fell asleep, you was liable to get slapped the fuck with baby powder. You waking up with a print. I remember this nigga Jeff Fine done slapped the nigga and poured baby powder all over the nigga. And he had like dreads and shit. Nigga wake up like, bro, you motherfucker play too much, nigga. Like, bro, shit was funny as fuck, man. But that was little bro. But it's like, that was the rules. You fall asleep, nigga, you getting baby powder. Like, the starters got it. I was just one of the niggas, I ain't about to try to go to sleep, or
we put somebody in the trash and roll them down the steps.
See, this nigga just fine trying to embarrass niggas.
I'm weak as fuck, man. Then we put somebody, I'm weak in the motherfucker, man. You don't remember who that was, but it happened.
This nigga just fine, man. I'm trying not to go in them days, man. We was not bullies.
You know these niggas is thugs now? No, I'm talking shit.
This nigga just fine gonna get niggas shot up. I forgot about who did that to me.
Nigga probably had to prove his rep and shit.
Hey, this nigga just fine on some bullshit. Nah, I ain't roll nobody down no steps.
We righteous, man. We righteous.
This nigga just fine tripping.
Hilarious, man.
This nigga trying to tell bad stories about niggas. I ain't gonna lie though. I remember when we went to state, that nigga Rob went to sleep, boy, and somebody put that motherfucking lotion. That nigga, it was me. Alright, it was me and Dewan. Dewan's. No, I put a whole bunch of lotion all on this nigga face while he was knocked out. Man. This nigga Dewan, bro, this blueberry muffin was like enough to fill up 2 grown people. I swear to God, this was the biggest fucking muffin I had ever seen. Dewan played quarterback in high school, bruh. He launched that muffin from the doorway to the bed where the nigga was sleeping and smacked that nigga right in the lotion spot. Nigga wake up, muffin all broke on the bed. You niggas play too much, bro.
The muffin broke the motherfucking stem.
That motherfucker split. I was like, oh shit. And all you heard was like, boom. When it hit that nigga face, bro, I was like, niggas is not about to win state. Niggas stand up to 3 in the morning. We was on bullshit in state.
Coach Carter shit. At least they won the Bay Hill tournament.
We won all tournaments. We got all the way to state, and I'ma say due to some bullshit coaching, we got beat the fuck up in state. That's neither here nor there. But hey, man, we been rambling all fucking night. We glad you stood. This is the gang, man. As you can see,
more CBD in rotation.
Yeah, we 3 P's in the pies. That's why niggas been rolling for 15 fucking years, man. This is my 2 big bros, man. It's the gang. This PTO, the G Black. Selly Leg. Before I get up out of here, plug it one more time. Look, brand. Pharaoh Takeover Clothing. We do custom orders as well. Let us help you bring your ideas to life. We can put it on something for you. We do it all, man. We do it all. I ain't even gonna go. I should put a list down, but I ain't. And y'all heard it on the first 2 episodes. We do it all. So, my brother passed that CBD. But, listen, my dude's got music out. Tell them your YouTube page.
L-Elect, you know what I'm saying?
L_elect.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No,
hyphen.
The underscore, you find me on Instagram that way, though.
That's what
they ain't let you do the hyphen on Instagram.
See, I knew it was somewhere. Hey, I ain't got to put up a blooper box.
It's the Mandela effect.
Yeah, we plugging something else. My boys on all platforms, though. Get at it. My brother G Black, what's your YouTube page?
It's on G Black, but I'm about to redo everything, create a whole new one. So I'll revamp everything and get back with everybody on that and start getting my stuff loaded up as well.
Yes, sir. And you already know, Pharaoh Takeover is my YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. Follow, like, share, subscribe. If you want to be on the episodes to talk the shit. If y'all got something, listen. When y'all come, if you want to debate about something, bring it and we can do it. These are just my cool chill back episodes. We gonna get the debates. Like, I got different views. Me and him side more a little bit. Maybe because our birthdays is like a week and a half apart. We side a lot on a lot of shit, but we come to it in different ways. So it calls for great debate. But then once we sit down, we're like, nigga, we said the same thing just in different lights. Mm-hmm. So one day, listen. The debate, the great debate. If y'all want it, come get it.
Be difficult just cause too.
Yeah, I got. Listen. Not to mention, your boy is going to have a battle of the sexes where I have 3 females, 3 males. I'm gonna be the moderator. I'm gonna have a female moderator. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna ask questions. I'm trying to see, like, I kind of want to do 2 of them. I want to do just like. Off the rip when asking all types of shit, but then I want 6 single individuals. But I want, I want the singles.
I count for 2 of them. How long? I've been saying all week.
The way I want to do it is, I want 3 different views of the single person. I want the person who's trying to settle down but just haven't found it yet. Okay. I want the person who's far from it who just say fuck it, and then I want the person like you who's in the middle, like I ain't opposed to it.
You might have just described your boy and all.
Well, no, that's what I said. You're in the middle because you're not opposed to it, but you're not looking for it. It's like, so you in the middle, but I need that player type character, and then that one that's like, I want to get commitment, but it ain't coming. So I'm trying to have that going. So we're gonna have some shit coming. We're going to have more episodes with the gang. Like, we got too much shit to talk about, so we're going to have plenty of shit with the gang coming. But, thank y'all. This is the 3rd fucking episode. You done rolled out with the gang. This is PTO in the full fucking effect. Hey, this is Pharaoh. Talks with a Pharaoh.
Talks with a Pharaoh.
Hey, I still get caught up on the old name. Yeah. Talks with a Pharaoh, you feel me? On the YouTube channel of Pharaoh Takeover. Like, share, and subscribe.
That's right.
3rd episode. We'll see y'all for the 4th. And hey, finish your drink. Finish your CBD. And have a good fucking night. What, you looking for your drinkers down
there?
No,
baby.
Finish it off. I probably ain't gonna finish it off tonight. We're gonna drink some more though. We gonna take a couple more shots.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. But hey, y'all have a good fucking night. Thank y'all for rolling with the gang. I'll see y'all next fucking time. Bitch.